whole time, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll say it. This is my fucking birthday.
This is fucking
What
are you throwing shit?
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. I got a strong opinion about shit that doesn't matter. MEZCAL sucks.
Yeah,
I'm so much more excited about that. Please go check it out.
Yes, there's a
2021, 22.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the DeadMen Radio podcast. I am Jacob.
I'm AJ. What the fuck is happening?
I'm friggin' Gatlin. What the frick is that letter?
And we're back yet again for another
Yet
episode.
again.
Episode 43.
43.
Fuck, we're getting real close to that 1 year episode.
Real fucking close.
We are
9
getting
episodes
really
away.
fucking close.
Off top, before you motherfuckers click away, I'm
Like,
gonna say this.
subscribe.
Yes, drop a fucking
Drop a
comment, you
Yeah.
motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Drop a fucking comment.
Dude, fucking do it, please.
We've been
please.
saying it forever. We see you motherfuckers watching. Drop a fucking comment.
Yeah, drop it.
I'll say it once and I'll
There's
say it again.
there-
We
there-
see the numbers, bro.
We are seeing people that are clearly watching
Yes.
the video all the way through, who are clearly seeing us say, drop a comment.
We see the
You're
goddamn
not
numbers.
dropping one.
Yes.
So
So
drop
fucking
one.
do something about it.
Also,
please.
we are
Please,
recording
please,
on a
please.
very, very special day. It
Very
is,
spontaneous
It is
as well.
yes,
What is-
very.
is-
Just
It's
decided.
currently
Monday?
it's currently 1:30 in the
Saturday?
morning on Saturday.
Yeah.
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 You're gonna be seeing this at such a totally different time.
Usually
bro.
we record on Mondays at about like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around there, 6:30, something like that.
But yeah, it is.
We kind of just collectively got together and said, "Fuck it, let's get
Well,
it
we
out the
didn't
way."
get collectively together
Well,
for no reason.
Thanks, man.
We did get together for a very special reason, which it will be 5 days post event once
Yeah.
the episode goes
Yeah.
live.
For
But
us,
as of
for
recording,
us, it's as of
2 hours ago.
Yeah, as of 2
Yeah.
hours ago. But for me, until I go to sleep.
guess. Okay, are we gonna make me tease him the whole time, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll say it. This is my fucking
This
birthday.
is fucking
But also, what I was most excited for, honestly, was my album dropping,
Yes.
MEBRAND. Go
Yes.
check that out. Fucking second
in the
link.
description.
It will be
Second
the
link in the
updated
bio.
link in the
Yeah.
description.
Is it gonna be the first link?
Description.
Description. Is it gonna be the?
Description.
Is it gonna be the first link or the second link?
It'll be linked wherever.
Why are you throwing shit?
I'm sorry. I'm
Not
a
okay.
little drunk. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's okay.
The link
birthday
will
cake.
be wherever the album links are, because there's a section in there for our albums.
Okay. Word.
You know,
I-
you know,
and
you
I
haven't
update it.
received yet.
Huh?
You know, you haven't received yet.
My fucking 22 punches.
1, 2,
Three,
3,
fucking, that's what you
4, 5, 6, 7,
Still
8,
18.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Double it and give it to Israel.
I'm not as
Triple
drunk
it.
as me.
Triple it then. Triple it and give it to somebody. But happy
yeah.
fucking birthday to this guy.
Yeah, it is
Big
this,
22.
Yeah,
This
22
motherfucker's
now.
day of birth.
Yeah.
Big
yeah.
fucking birth,
It is
bro.
my birthday. But also
Of
my
a
album
legend,
came out.
dude.
Go check that shit out.
Yes.
Go check that
Yes.
out.
Also,
that will
yeah.
be.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
much more excited about
There-
that. Please go check that out.
Yes, I will of course put it at the top of the description since this is the first
Trial
episode.
CDs have been burned.
Yes.
Dude,
If you
they're-
watched
oh
the
my
last
God.
episode, you know about that.
Yeah.
So if you don't know about that, go watch last week's
Mhm.
episode.
Not elaborating. You're gonna have to go find out.
Exactly.
unfortunately.
Enough
Mhm.
said.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Not
Um,
really, unfortunately, but
You from this episode and probably the next couple episodes, it'll be at the top of the description. But from then on out, it will be always in the description, at
Mhm.
least until
Mhm.
he drops another album.
Currently, what's at the top of the description is our show coming up.
Yes.
July
Yes.
11th in Akron, Ohio.
yeah. Also, go get you a
7
ticket.
p.m. Go check that shit out if you want to get in on that shit. Get in on that shit.
Yes,
Nice,
because
long, awesome
as
event.
always,
It's not
the
a bad
most
idea.
recent links to whatever we're doing, most recent album, whatever show we're doing, especially once we start doing more shows and we start having like not really a tour, but like a group of shows lined up.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have those in the link in the description. The link of the description part. So yeah, always go check the description. See what's up with that.
Always.
A lot of the
100%.
stuff that you might be seeing on either of our Instagrams is going to be dedicated to this guy. He's been putting in the hustle lately. Been putting in the hustle, putting in the
I've been doing my
hours.
thing.
But yeah, go check out all the new stuff. Go check
Please.
out all the old stuff. Like,
go check it out, man.
Yeah, go check it out.
Takes 50 seconds out of your day.
A strong opinion about shit that doesn't matter.
Let's hear it, Dad.
MEZCAL sucks.
What is
Fair.
MEZCAL?
I mean,
That's what we've been sipping.
I mean,
yeah.
for
Wow,
the
my
people out
dumbass.
there.
MEZCAL does suck.
we bought a bottle.
It tastes like
I'm
fucking-
personally a fan of it. I like it.
I like
to
the
me,
way it
bro.
feels,
To me,
but
it tastes like a wet,
yeah.
clumpy
Yeah.
ash
Yeah, I will say
from
maybe
5
not-
days ago.
I will say
That's what it tastes
I've had
like.
one other mezcal, and that one was really not good.
I've never had any other MEZCAL, but like,
Not a fan
I've
at
had
all.
one other mezcal, and that one was really not good.
it makes
This
me
one has
feel
the
good.
same. This one has the same, like, like mouthfeel, I guess, like texture,
Mhm.
but a completely different taste. This one, I feel like, because this one has notes of what the fuck was it? Green pepper,
Chocolate.
Green pepper, chocolate, and burnt
yeah,
wood.
Well,
chocolate,
there's
green pepper, and
notes,
burnt wood.
there's finished, and then there was something else.
Taste. Or there's notes. Mouth,
Listen,
and
bro,
taste. Or
I know
finish,
you
I don't
guys are gonna be
fucking
like,
know.
well, you drink beer, and yes, usually I'm the typical guy to be like, well, I'll drink whatever. But if that was offered to me, bro, if that's my last chance, bro, I'm not drinking that.
For real?
Oh my,
I wouldn't
Oh
go
my
that
soul.
far.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I wouldn't
not
go
drinking
that
that.
far.
I'd rather.
I mean, even
I'd
I'd
rather.
like it, but
like,
like,
I
even if
could
I
drink
didn't,
it
I know.
all
I was
night,
just
so it's
bitching
like-
about Bush Apple Lights the other day. I'd
like
rather
apples.
drink. I'd rather shotgun like 10 of those than fucking sip on that bottle.
I
I'm
like
not gonna
Bapple.
lie.
Well, if we're sipping straight out of the bottle, I ain't taking that. But like, if I can mix it up,
Oh, see, yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
just-
like, cause right now,
it's
cause
too
right
ashy,
now,
bro.
Because right
It's
now,
too-
I
it's-
got that shit Sprite and that fucking
Excuse me,
Juneberry
Chad, I'm
Red Bull
sorry.
up in here, and that is just fucking smacking delicious. Like,
Yeah,
Loki
I-
tastes like
I
cough
had-
syrup. Loki
had the
tastes like cough
fucking-
syrup. Loki feel like cough syrup, but
yeah, I'm a little drunk. I can't lie.
I had the.
It's got me
I'm
fucked
pretty
up.
sure.
What's the orange Red Bull strawberry?
passion fruit,
No.
strawberry passion
apricot.
fruit. Oh,
I had the
Strawberry
strawberry apricot in this shit with Sprite.
I love
Yeah,
Red
it
Bull.
was Sprite and the strawberry apricot and this tequila, whatever they were just saying.
Mezcal.
Yeah, and that wasn't bad.
It's
But-
Malobos.
It's made with agave,
Malolobos,
but
Malobos.
And tequila's low key
Maybe
my
Lobos,
favorite alcohol. I'm not
maybe
gonna.
Lobos, I
I'd
don't
rather tequila than anything.
fucking dope ass. Bottle.
But
I
it's
was
a cool bottle. Like
in my
I can't get
personal
over the
opinion,
taste, the aftertaste.
I was not trying to
I'm
get
personally
a
not a fan.
tequila, but it's AJ's birthday, so I bought him a bottle.
I really was okay. So look, let me give you.
Do you like
guys
Tito's,
a,
bro?
Let me give you. Fuck no. Let me give you guys a little breakdown.
This guy.
So like,
This freaking guy,
don't this freaking guy. I mean, Tito's is literally like the shittiest shit of shit,
dude.
Like,
How much was that fucking the bottle I walked past? It was a big ass bottle, bro. It was almost $50.
I believe it. I mean, it's a big bottle. So look.
Earlier when we
so
bought
look.
your bottle, dude, I was like,
Oh
oh
yeah.
fuck.
So, all of us have been drinking from a very young age.
Yep.
Heavily
Yep,
as well.
sad to say.
Like
Not
And
sad,
liquor,
like-
liquor.
we
specifically.
we're in our 20s and we casually drink now. Like
yeah,
what we're doing right now is an occasion. Like
yeah, because of the birthday.
yeah, exactly. Like
birthday.
like we casually drink now. We were getting hammered like every day, every
we
other
were doing
day.
shit 25-year-olds were doing when we were 16.
we were literally at
17,
college
14.
parties.
Yeah,
13,
no, yeah,
14,
13,
literally
14,
at
yeah.
college
Like-
parties in middle school.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
literally.
Yeah.
like
but
people would think we were joking with that, but it's like
yeah, no, like
nah.
we're dead
We
fucking
weren't.
ass. Like
That's what it was.
but so like I've had a lot of different shit and it's not even like I've had a lot of different shit so I know what I like. No, I know it fucks me up in a bad way.
Mhm.
You know, it
And
gets
like
you mad
and
or
like
upset.
I quit drinking for like a really long time and then like I stopped drinking. And then
Same.
like slowly started getting back into it because I'm just like, man, I'm like out of
It's
place.
because we
at some
turned
of these parties.
21.
That and also I just like, even before that because it was slightly before that I started drinking again.
I
It was
swear
just
to
like,
God, dude, I turned 21 and I never got
I felt
it
out of
again.
place at certain areas for real, so I would just like casually have a couple drinks because like I couldn't smoke, so I would just like casually have a couple drinks and no fucking big deal. But then I noticed like everything was fucking my stomach up because I stopped drinking, and then also on top of
Yeah.
that I was drinking a lot.
Yeah.
And so now it's like, when I first started getting back into drinking, I was fucking up Twisted Teas. I know you know all about that.
Love me a
Fucking up Twisted Teas, fucking them up.
Half and
But
half.
Now
shit.
they just tear my fucking stomach up.
Yeah,
like,
I can't drink Twisted Teas and
literally-
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I look at Fireball that
for
way.
Me now, for me now, it's just any malt beverage is the same, and then
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't fuck with dark liquors because it's just fucking. I don't like the drunk off of dark liquor.
I like whiskey.
Which one of you told me that fucking Fireball was in a fucking actual? Dude, I thought that shit was. Fireball isn't a
Fun
beer.
fact,
Or Fireball is a beer. My dumbass. Fireball is a
not
beer.
A whiskey. It does not meet any of the requirements to be legally classified as a whiskey in the United States.
What, dude? What do you
Yeah,
like? I was like, what, dude?
Bro, I remember, like Fireball night is what I call it, and me and a bunch of fucking other people got way too many Fireballs. Just acquired them. Got like them fucking
2 10-shooters per person.
Yeah, it was
Dude.
so much more than that.
That's what we. That's what we had.
Yeah, that's what
we had.
that's what
and
we
then
s-
people showed up with more.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we got.
I
acquired
consumed
yourselves.
Got,
2
yeah.
to 3 of
Came
those.
with.
Yeah.
And it was such a bad night, dude. Like it was.
I got.
I mean,
some
it was
videos
a
from that
great.
night.
It was a great. Don't. Do
I
that.
got some
You
videos
can't do
from
that.
that night.
You can't do
Oh,
that.
man.
Some of those, the way I'm depicted,
Can't do
some
that.
of those, the way I'm depicted, would technically be illegal because I'm under
I'm not.
18.
I'm
That is
honestly
true.
not
like-
surprised, bro.
so, like,
at
He's
all.
not naked in any of the videos.
I'm not. I will say that.
Close
I will.
to, but not.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that made it sound like he was.
That's
naked.
why I had to
Yeah,
clarify.
I was gonna say, it made it sound like he
it did.
was
I had to
naked.
clarify.
Yeah. It did
But
sound
there's
like
some
that.
videos I've got of this man from way back when.
Yeah, but of a lot.
gotta
I've
see-
also
I
got
gotta
some
see
videos
these
of
videos,
myself
bro.
from that
Oh,
night.
yeah.
So
I
it's
gotta
like,
see these videos,
Dude,
yo.
Oh, I'll
my
pull them up
God.
after the
I
pod,
gotta
bro.
see these
they're
things,
they're
dude.
fucking crazy. They're actually insane.
Holy
but like,
fuck! Never have I
man,
not
so
seen
doing
these
and-
things.
shots
and
out
like
dog
I said, like I said,
bowls,
I
you
went
know,
I went through
off
like
the ground.
I went through like 2.5, almost 3 of those fucking 10
Mhm.
racks. It was
I went
fucking-
through probably two and a half
dude,
as well.
and that's a lot of Fireball.
That's 20
Yeah.
shots. That's
Yeah,
more
dude.
than a bottle.
and
That's more. That's a bottle
and
and a
that
half
was-
per person.
I can't remember.
10 shots.
There's 17 shots in a bottle.
Was that pre or post collarbone?
Holy fuck!
Post because collarbone happened before we started hanging out again.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
facts.
when COVID was doing
Yeah,
that
facts.
You know
weird
he
shit.
fucking did that shit on my street, bro.
Mhm.
That shit happened on my
You know, I
street.
found out about that over Snapchat.
It's how many
What-
years
what
ago
was your,
that now?
like-
Hold on, how many years ago now do you think that was?
6.
Maybe something like that.
7 or
The
8.
anniversary was 2 days ago.
Probably 8.
Anniversary was 2 days ago.
What
Eight,
was-
'cause
bro,
was
can
like,
I
yeah, 2
ask
days
you
before
what
my
was your
birthday.
what was your initial reaction after you? Because I
Oh,
remember
fuck.
seeing
Should I
you.
tell the
I
story?
remember seeing you
Should I tell the
falling
whole
off
story?
the car, bro.
I know
Should I
you
tell
told
the
the whole story. Tell an abbreviated version because you told the whole story like not that long ago
Did
on the
I?
podcast. Yeah,
Okay,
had
well,
to be before I
abbreviated
joined,
story.
so-
it was probably like scroll back. It's in the thumbnail. There's a thumbnail of AJ's X-ray of his collarbone.
Word.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
So look for
Go
that.
look for
so he
that,
tells
please
the
and
full
thank you.
story, but he's gonna tell
So-
a little abbreviated version.
So, long story short, but I start with this every time I tell this story. Every time I tell this story, I was stone cold sober.
Very
Nothing-
rare occasion.
Nothing in my system at all whatsoever. Period.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that
I
some
need
shit?
to start with that. So, I'm hanging out with a bunch of people. Everybody's doing a bunch of fucking
Doing
stupid
whatever.
shit, a bunch of redneck white people with fucking Jeep Cherokees and their weird girlfriends and shit. and and so people are car surfing. If you don't know what that is, standing on top of a car while the car is moving. The only reason why I even preface that is because for some fucking reason people look at me funny when I say that. It is quite literally what it means.
It is quite self-explanatory.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, long story short, I obviously joined along as well. So I get on top of said car. I'm getting ready to start moving, whatever. And who I thought was in the passenger seat, who was a pretty safe, well-mannered driver, decided to do a seat swap with somebody
who you thought was in the driver's seat, not you said passenger seat.
Oh yeah. Who I thought was in the driver's seat, the seat swap with the passenger seat, was somebody who was not at all a safe driver.
I don't even think
or
they
well-
had a license at the time.
I was just about to get to that.
Yeah.
Was not a safe driver,
Shocked.
well-mannered driver, or even had a license.
Too
Um,
young to get a license, too. Not like they just didn't have it. They were
yeah,
too young.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And-
so chalk.
Yeah,
bro.
and so I have no idea this is happening because I'm on top of the fucking car. And
Oh, what kind of car is it for the people? So they
it
get
was a
rough
Chevy.
height.
Wasn't
yeah,
it a Chevy?
Rough height. It is 2018 Kia Optima.
It was a Kia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay,
it was
so
a
you're probably
Chevy.
about 5.5 feet
About
off
five
the
and a
ground.
half feet off the ground. Not very high.
But your head is
A
probably about
decent-
10,
a decent
12
little
feet
bit.
off the ground.
Yeah.
A decent little bit.
Head
for
is
sure.
pretty high up off the ground. So, I get myself adjusted and I give my little signal, which is like a little kick on the trunk, just be like, all right, I'm good to go. And they start moving. But not did it just start moving. It started moving
Moving.
very fucking quickly.
Moving.
Acceleration.
And from
the
because
max.
because of that, grip was like almost immediately gone. Like all grip that I did have was like gone because there was no like that's not how you do this. That's not how you're supposed to do it.
How you do
Like
this.
you don't just kick up and go.
Mistakes
You
were made.
Get up to that
Mistakes
speed.
were made.
Yeah, you get up to that speed. You approach that speed. So grip is like almost gone immediately, but I'm like holding the fuck on, like real nice, real solid.
Real nice.
And-
real secure, like.
Yeah, and the motherfucker driving just keeps going faster and faster and
Mind
faster
you,
and faster.
They're on a side street.
Oh yeah, it's a fuck
side-
fuck, yeah, it
dead-end
is
side
It
street.
is a
like
side
a
street.
residential neighborhood
Yeah,
street. And not a
cameras
big neighborhood
damn near on
street.
every house.
like a very 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 small street, very tidy.
Barely
20
two
people.
cars
20
wide.
people on the street max, bro. I lived
Barely
on this
2
street.
cars wide.
I
yeah.
lived on this fucking street, bro.
Yeah. So, going up and down and shit, and man. We're probably my guesstimation. Yeah, I'll say that. My guesstimation is probably like
rough guess.
20
Yes.
30 at
no
least,
35
bro.
to 40.
Really?
My guess
That's what you
because
told me.
yeah, because like because I did it once prior before
Did he
that, like
accelerated that quick?
because I was on for a minute.
Bro, from what I saw, you were on there for like 5 seconds max.
Damn. But he was going fucking fast. I could tell you that.
You were
myself.
there?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, no,
he
I was
there.
like 30
know
feet
that.
behind
I
him.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was
know
like
that.
30,
I don't think
40
it happened
feet.
on your street. I think it was on Blake Street.
I
Yeah.
think this happened on my
that.
street,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because we got in
No,
we
no,
got,
you get no.
Yeah, we got his
Chandler
cousin. We
fell
got
off
his
the
cousin.
car on
yeah.
my street.
Yeah, there's another bleep right there. But we got in
It's
his
alright.
cousin. We got in his cousin's Jeep, and we drove off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So-
then
Try
I
to be
missed
better
this
about
one.
the names.
yeah.
Sorry, Sunyan. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
It's okay, they were close together, and
Yeah.
we're not very
Sorry.
far in yet, so
Yeah.
that'll be fine.
But
That'll be
Sorry,
easy to
guys.
do.
yeah.
I
So
don't know, it's okay,
It's okay. It's okay. I don't really care.
so whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever.
I can guarantee you that it was over 30 miles an hour. Could have
Fair
been
enough.
close to 40. And that's still what my guesstimation was when it happened. Like, because it was a quick acceleration. Like, it was fast, and I was on for a couple seconds.
Dude,
so-
if you were standing on top of this Jeep.
No, it wasn't a Jeep. It was the Kia. It was the
Kia.
Kia.
Oh, okay.
It was the
Optima.
Kia. It was the
Okay,
Kia.
okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
Kia Optima.
I'm slow.
And
Sorry.
so
She's an race man.
we get to a point where I'm like, I'm slipping so bad to the point where I'm like, shit, like I'm going to fall off of this. And my immediate reaction is I look over, I see grass. I look down, I see asphalt. I'm like, okay, obviously I need to try and make it to the asphalt. Or not the asphalt, oops, the grass. Obviously I need to try and make it to the grass. So I get
That's what we call
Asshole.
foreshadowing.
yeah, that's what we call foreshadowing. So I get my feet hooked
Crass
onto. I get
asphalt,
my feet
crass
hooked onto the
asphalt.
trunk. Get my feet hooked onto the trunk, and I get myself set up like real fucking solid, but like not solid enough because I wasn't set up to be doing what the fuck I was about to do, and I try to jump, and literally the second I jump, just the force of the speed going forward and me jumping off just did not work, and gravity just pulled me straight fucking down. And I literally landed on like for the people who aren't going to be able to see, I landed like in the cross section of my shoulder and the side of my head, and like where my neck area is, and just landed upside down basically.
Oh my god, bro!
And I stood.
Oh my God.
My immediate reaction, because I literally stood up and then immediately like dropped back down. Like it was literally like a fucking like Twitter knockout. Like I stood up and then immediately dropped back down again because like I literally just couldn't stand for a second. I was scared as fuck, obviously, because like I was like, oh my god, holy fucking shit.
Definitely just fuck something
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So definitely fuck something up. So I fucking finally stand up. I start walking, and my arm is just hanging, and I'm like, that's not good. And
That's
me,
not good
I'm a
at
BMX
all.
rider. I've hurt myself quite a few fucking times. So my initial reaction when I first saw it, because I can't look down like all the way because it just hurt. I look down and my arm is just hanging. I'm like, okay, that just looks like it's dislocated. So I do the movement to put it back into place. I put my arm real tight up against my ribs, breathe all the way out, and push it in and up as hard as I can. What I didn't know was that my collarbone was broken. And my shoulder was dislocated.
Youch.
My shoulder was dislocated, but my collarbone was also broken.
Youch.
So when I pushed my shoulder back in and I got it back into place, it separated my collarbone a second time and created what's called a kickstand fracture. Well, one break can create a kickstand fracture, but it just cut off again and created like a second piece, which like floated down like by to my nipple basically.
Not to the nipple.
Yeah.
To the nip. Straight
but-
to the nip.
Yeah, so when I pushed it back into place, that's when it created like the secondary kickstand
Made it go.
basically. And basically made it really, really, really close to pushing out. Like you could literally like see it like poking out. But I had to see
Give him a little show
Yeah, bro.
off. Give him a little show
for
off.
the-
What's it
yeah.
looking like now?
This is what it is looking.
Get a
let
little
me
more.
go-
Get a little more in the
change
center.
that.
Get a little more in the center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
what
good
I'm
one right
See
there.
that,
There
bro?
we go. Never used the fucking. Yeah, it goes.
Oh
over
my
very far. I didn't
goodness.
even have
Oh
to
my
worry about
goodness,
it.
chat.
But so
Wow, chat.
Gnarly scar.
yeah, so I'm currently still walking back. I hadn't seen it yet. I had not known that my collarbone was broken.
Bro had bars up in his body,
And-
bro.
So
Not yet.
I'm walking,
Yeah, not at this point, but-
and I start getting into earshot, and I didn't want to yell, I didn't want to overreact, I didn't want to panic, like all this shit. Like everybody, that's the one thing that's been drilled into my head. Something like
I'm
this shit
always
happens.
burping on the pod, bro.
I'm always burping on the pod too.
Always
bro.
burping on this fucking.
So like,
Y'all got no.
so I'm
pod
walking,
etiquette, bro.
I'm walking up, and I'm
Sorry,
like,
y'all.
we need to go to the hospital. I think my arm is broken or something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
cause like I felt it go back into place, and it just didn't feel right, and I didn't know what it was yet, cause I can't see my collarbone when I look down. Can't see my collarbone when I look down. So I still didn't know, but I knew something was wrong, and they thought I was fucking with them. And I
Your
was,
dad?
huh?
Who thought you were?
Everybody that was there. Like when I first walked up, because
Bleep, 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 bleep.
so and so's cousin walked up to me at first, and he was the first person who walked up to me, and I was like, "We got to go to the hospital."
You can change the names if that would help. If you just don't say their actual name and just say a random name.
I'd
yeah, but then all you
I'd
guys
forget.
have to be
Yeah.
on it, and then I'd have to explain it, which we'd have to do a bleep anyway.
Fair
So,
enough, yeah, true.
So I was like, yeah, we need to go to the hospital. I think my arm is broken. And he thought I was fucking with him. And I was like, no, dude, like, something
Dead
is
ass,
wrong.
we gotta
I literally
go.
like this. I go, something is wrong. And he looks at it. He goes,
Whoa.
let's go. So then I
Let
get
go.
into a lifted Jeep with the shittiest suspension ever. No fucking doors. Rotted floorboard. So, like, you could fucking play Flintstones
Is
in that
this
bitch.
The
Like,
tan Jeep?
Nope.
No.
no, it was the. I don't even remember what it was. Gray? Was it gray?
I don't remember the color, but it was Mr. AWOL's Jeep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him. So we get in
You
there.
a bitch if you know you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So we
dude.
get
If
in-
you know who we're
If you
talking
ever-
about,
Yeah.
you are him. Fuck you.
Yeah,
you're a
fuck you.
bitch.
You're a fucking bitch. Fucking little
pussy boy. Come see us.
Yeah.
fucking
literally,
sissy
bruh.
liberal.
But I will say thanks for taking me to the hospital. I will say that.
Still,
I will
fuck
say
you.
that there was nobody else who would have been able to drive me there. So.
One cool thing.
But
get your brownie points. I
so
guess.
we have to
I
go
guess.
down the main strip,
Still fuck
like
you.
we were talking about in our last episode. From the north side to the south side of our city, there's like a main strip to get between both sides, and we had to go down that road, which is a notoriously shit fucking road.
Yep.
Now, when you're in a
It's
lifted
pretty
Jeep,
poopy.
which also has shitty suspension.
Yeah, I was
Blowing
just about to say
everything.
with the
Yeah.
world's worst suspension ever.
Blown
Yeah.
everything, no bushings left
Yeah.
in them
Nothing,
joints.
bro.
Everything fucking hurt.
Everything
Like I
wrong
was
with this
feeling
Jeep.
this shit in my fucking toes driving down this
Everything
fucking
wrong
road.
with
I
this
was like,
fucking
holy
thing, bro.
fucking shit, this shit hurts so bad. And then I'm like, all right, what the fuck is the deal? I pull the fucking the visor down, flip the fucking mirror thing up, and I pull my shirt over, and I see that shit, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
That's crazy. Like that
jeez.
was literally my exact words. I said, "Fuck, that's crazy."
Fuck.
I literally slapped the shit closed, put it back up, and just leaned back. And I was just like, "Fuck, dude, this is not gonna be fun." Now, a little bit of insight. Like I just said, 2 days ago was the anniversary of this event. 2 days ago is also my one of my stepmom's birthdays. Who hadn't been completely ghost from. I literally ran away from her house. Like I literally ran away from her house. Like she was my guardian legally and all that shit. Like it was a whole fucking thing after that. Yeah, so that was an awkward situation when she had to come to the hospital because they were like, "Hey, who's your legal guardian?" And I was like, "Fuck."
So.
And I was like, "Shit, it's been like 8 months, and they've been blowing my phone up, and they said they called the cops, that they were sitting around."
And
I literally made sure that previous to me doing this, they didn't know where any of my fucking friends lived and all this fucking shit. It was again a whole separate thing. But that was a thing.
It got solved.
Yeah,
eventually.
it was on her birthday.
Eventually.
And then 2 days later was my 16th birthday. So let's see.
Nah.
Yeah, it was my 16th birthday. So, so yeah, 6 years ago. 6 years ago this happened.
Yeah.
6 years ago this happened.
Holy shit, dude.
Mhm.
How time flies.
I
Nah,
know.
it's got to be 7.
No,
It's got to be 7.
it was 2 days before my.
Because in
16th
2021, 6 years ago, we were already recording music. This happened long before that.
No.
Yes,
Listen,
I literally got a video in my phone
well,
today
if you do,
from
if you
2021
do
of
the-
us
if
recording
you
music.
Do the math.
I'm not doubting you doing the math.
Oh wait,
I'm just saying.
I'm tripping. I'm
just saying.
Am I
in
tripping?
2021,
Because it was.
we were recording
Hold-
music,
hold on,
and this
hold-
happened
hold on,
long
hold on.
before then.
Hold on.
At least 2 years.
Hold on. It was my 16th birthday.
It was 16
So
birthday.
I was 16. I'm 22 now.
It has to be. It
That's
had
6
to be your
years.
15th. It
It's
had to
6
be your
years.
15th or 14th.
It was. It was
It
my
had to be.
16th.
No, that's
it was
6
I
years.
literally made.
That's
I
6
literally
years.
made
AJ, bro.
jokes about it
AJ,
because
bro.
I literally made jokes
Listen,
about it.
no,
because my
listen,
sister's
listen,
birthday
bro.
was
Listen,
that month,
listen,
and I was
listen,
like-
listen.
And I was like, "You're sweet 16. You got to go to this crazy hotel. I broke my collarbone for mine."
Listen.
It was my 16th
Listen.
birthday.
If it was 6
That's
years
what me and
ago,
her- that-
if it was 6
Oh,
years
wait,
ago,
wait.
So this man is tripping.
yeah, because if it was 6 years ago, it would have happened after we started talking again. This happened before we started talking again. That was over 7 years ago. Because we started talking again at the end
No.
of 2020.
This
You're right.
guy.
It was my 15th
Yeah.
birthday.
So it
You're
would have been like
right.
end of 2019.
Yeah, it was my 15th
Yeah.
birthday because I was gonna say me and her got together at
Yep.
literally got back together right after that.
Yep.
So it was, I feel like I'm still right about the 16th.
I don't
16th,
think
though.
you. I think it might have been 14 or 15.
No,
Because 17 was Mohican, and it definitely wasn't a year before that.
shit. We're gonna fact
Shit.
check this after
Yeah.
the episode.
We'll throw some
Yeah.
text
Damn,
on
we
the
don't even got the
screen.
Jamie in
Yeah,
the box.
well,
Where's
yeah.
our Jamie in the box at?
that wouldn't
Oh,
even
it's-
work
it's
anyway.
over
That
in
wouldn't
the-
even
it's
work.
over
I
in
can't. I
the-
can't Google that kind of thing for me. Just
Well,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
was-
I can't
I was
Google
just
when did
curious.
Willie J break his collarbone.
I was just
One
curious.
day.
I was just curious where he went for real. That's all.
Yeah.
Jamie Box is over. in
Jamie
the,
Box
over
is
in
over
the
there.
corner.
We're
He'll be back
a
soon.
little too fucked up. For all
He will be back next week.
Yeah, Jamie Box.
Stay
will be
tuned for
back,
Jamie
yeah.
Box.
That's us.
If you know, you know.
But yeah,
You know,
so
you
I don't
know.
remember why this whole thing came up.
I don't either, to be honest. But
we were talking about we came about injuries of some sort somehow. I think
I got a topic switch we can go
What's
to.
up? Let's hear it.
Oh yeah,
Let's
well,
hear this thing, man.
long story short, I got 2 plates, 16 screws, and half.
We were talking about
And
your
hell
music
of
at
a
one point.
scar.
Yeah, and a hell of a fucking scar.
Hell of a fucking scar.
That was way before.
Dude, Jacob's gonna look at this, text us one day, and be like, "Damn, bro, this is what we were talking about." I'm not.
No.
I am, but I'm not ready for this text.
It's fire. You get to edit this tomorrow,
I mean,
bro. I might get to take a nap after work on Monday, bro, because I'm always fucking exhausted after work on Monday.
This man be wanting naps so bad, but he
Bro, if
just
I finish it
never
this
gets
weekend,
it.
I'll have a full free week, bro. I haven't had one of them in a while.
Oh yeah, you get like a 3-day week this week, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's
get Thursday
fire.
and Friday off?
Paid week, 3-day week. That's
What?
fire. Bro. That's fire.
Okay.
That's so gas.
Let's
wanna
hear it.
Okay. I want to
Let's
hear
it up.
comments down below
Please.
also about what y'all think about this, because I don't necessarily have super strong opinions, but I do have opinions. GTA 6 Ultimate Edition, $100.
There's a lot of pre-orders or pre-owners.
the
They've,
Ultimate
already,
Edition-
they've already made $4 billion in pre-orders. They've sold 39 million copies already. It's a barcode inbox.
They already came out with it. I told him about this earlier. I was actually going to talk
As a
about
win.
this.
As a win.
As of literally like this morning or yesterday morning.
'Cause I saw a bunch of stuff from today
Yeah.
that still hadn't.
Yeah, no, it was an announcement from Rockstar saying that as of right now, their main focus is focusing on like the development of the game when it first gets like feedback and all that shit.
They've had 15 years,
they're
bro. That
shipping-
shit better be done when it comes out.
for orders that are pre-ordered, once all that's done, I'm pretty sure it's through that same barcode. You go on to the Rockstar website and you use that barcode to get your physical disc once they start doing it.
I will say this a lot, like almost all of the
I'm
major...
not sure what the balances on that or whatever are, but I saw something about it where they are in fact doing a physical disc.
I think it's because a bunch of major physical retailers said they were not going to carry GTA 6 because it was a digital code.
Yeah,
because it wasn't a
exactly.
physical disc. There was like a bunch of major
Yeah,
retailers that were
I
like,
mean,
no,
what
we're
the
not
fuck
gonna
is
carry
that,
it.
bro? Especially
Especially because it's the Ultimate Edition. It's $100.
And they're also talking about it's going to be a story-driven game, which, let's be real, with the last 3 GTAs since GTA 4, they announced the GTA Online way after they announced the game. But then on top of that, the
That's their
GTA
moneymaker. They should
GTA
have
5
announced it off
Online
rip.
was their fucking moneymaker. So like
Yeah, 100%.
they're gonna make it
GTA is-
they're gonna
or
make it
online has always
online.
been the money
They're
maker.
gonna make it online, but their biggest thing right now is like it's gonna be a story mode driven game.
Yeah.
Which how are you gonna do that with no disc? How are you gonna
That's what I'm
play
saying.
a story driven game that's downloaded
Like,
on your console?
I can't
which
tell
need
you
Wi-Fi to play.
I can't tell you how many times I've played GTA 5. Just loaded up the console, no Wi-Fi turned on, Xbox
I
not even
literally said that.
connected.
Literally,
to
me and him
anything.
just had this conversation the other night,
I was
bro.
like the
Yeah.
first
how we
like
used
Put that shit back in the stand, boy.
I was like the
I'm
first
tired of
that was gross.
If you
The
feel
first-
like you can hold it comfortably
me.
and not and talk into the tip of it, you can hold it.
That's why.
Are you gonna actually talk into the tip of it properly and hold it where
No,
you
I'm
need to?
just fucking have it all the way the fuck back.
You gotta have it. You gotta hold it there, Johnson.
I got you. I
But-
got you.
The first like
Trust.
5 or 6 years that I had fucking GTA 5 was like on my PlayStation 3, and then when I got an Xbox One, I didn't have Wi-Fi. Like I
Same.
played
Same.
single player games and all that shit because I just didn't have
I grew
Wi-Fi
up
growing up.
on not. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't have GTA Online till I was about 16, 17
That's what I'm
years
saying because
old.
I never had Wi-Fi, so I couldn't fucking play the shit. So. And
I'm
you
21
can't,
now,
you can't
bro.
do that with
Almost pushing
a
22
game
next
that's digitally downloaded because you need Wi-Fi to play it.
I will say this. I saw a post that was from IGN, I think, about like clarification on what actually comes with the Ultimate Edition, and it is pretty good.
Yeah,
You want to know what you want? Okay, there's one item that you get, and it's gonna be the entire reason I spent $100 on this game.
What is that?
It's the cheetah.
Oh yeah, you get the
get the
original
cheetah.
cheetah. Yeah, I saw that as
That's
well.
low-key fire.
I also
That's low-key fire.
did you see like the
I almost
the lifted
hated.
monster truck Mustang thing?
I did see that. Yep.
Yeah.
And you get a bunch.
What?
You basically get this game's version of Benny's too.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So
What?
like, I'm definitely gonna get the ultimate
And
edition.
some of the custom gun stuff was pretty cool. Some of the,
Yeah.
the custom gun stuff.
I
But I
wanna-
will say, I
Dude,
hope.
I'm
Ooh, let's
slacking.
talk
Hold
about.
Hold on. I hope if they do,
I'm slacking, yo.
if and when they do announce the like actual online version, I hope that all of the like
bullshit
stuff,
flying shit is gone.
not that. I hope all like. Because when you buy the Ultimate Edition,
Oppressors and shit.
you get like certain
Fuck
skins
those
for
oppressors, bro.
guns,
Fuck
and
the
vehicles
oppressors.
and stuff like. I hope all that transfers to online.
Yeah, I agree. I
Like
agree.
even if you don't get the vehicle, like obviously you have to buy the
Yeah,
vehicle, but
or
like you go to the
or like you get
customs
or
and-
you get some sort of like business assets recovery from some sort of that where
some
it's
way
like,
to get those like
Yeah.
guns specifically, because I saw a bunch of really cool like guns that you only get, like literally like some revolvers and some handguns that
Yeah.
you only get with the Ultimate Edition. If I can't get those in online, what's the fucking point of me paying $100?
Yeah,
That's fair.
exactly.
Because online
fair.
is what's going to
Also-
be around for the next 15 years.
Yeah. How
I
do
will
you?
say this game is double. The story
I'm,
mode is
I'm
double
really
the
just
length.
I'm really
I'm
just
excited.
hoping GTA 6 will live up to what the fuck it's been.
It's probably not gonna.
Yeah,
it's still gonna
probably-
be fucking awesome.
It's probably not gonna. It's probably not.
So
gonna
should
Because
I
here's
just should I
three
just
things.
not have high hopes then for real?
No, you should, because this is the most expensive, most anticipated, and most like
I mean, bro,
hyped
we
game
we've
literally ever made.
been waiting since basically 2015.
They spent $3 billion in development on this game.
$2 billion.
$2 billion.
Didn't we say on the last podcast how many businesses were going to be shut down?
Oh yeah,
because
oh, yeah.
people
the
were
number
calling
keeps
off.
going. The number keeps
Mhm.
going up
Mhm.
every day. The closer the fucking
Mhm.
day gets, like it's
Because
actually
people
fucking crazy. And this,
are going
and
to
this,
be
and
home
this,
to play
and
it
this
for the
same,
like
like
first day or
like,
whatever. Like
this
I
same,
maybe
this
I
same
might have
thing
said that
happened.
wrong,
This
sorry,
same thing
but-
happened with GTA 5. The same thing
Yeah.
happened with GTA 5
like
because
that's fucking nuts.
because
dude.
GTA 4 was fucking incredible. GTA 4 was like what really put them on the pedestal to being some of the greatest
Because
fucking
it was
video
3
games
games
ever.
in one.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
exactly.
literally 3 separate games
Yeah.
in one.
The
Dude,
Ballad of
it's
Gay
fucking
Tony and
insane, bro.
with the
Sons of Liberty, Ballad of Gay Tony, and just
that was Stories of
Nico
Liberty.
Bellic.
Stories of Liberty City is what they called it. It was
I thought it was Sons of Liberty.
it was GTA 4 Stories of Liberty City is where
yeah, that's what like the whole game.
yeah, it was the
I
whole
never
game.
had. I had the limited edition. So
Yeah,
it-
I
or the
had-
full
I
edition,
ended up
whatever
just-
it was called.
I ended up just getting them.
I had the one where it was all on one disc.
yeah, but like
Where you could literally
And-
just pull down and then basically
Yeah.
like GTA 5, how you can swap. You
Yeah,
swap
yeah,
GTA
yeah.
4 GTA 4 is my favorite
Same.
GTA, but GTA 5 is like, you know,
Bro,
I'll fucking play
when
GTA
I was a
5,
kid,
like,
whenever I got bored of Minecraft or Call of Duty or whatever, I would hop on
Dude,
GTA 4.
fucking, I miss Minecraft, bro.
Oh, I love Minecraft.
I fucking miss the fuck out
But
of
bro,
Minecraft.
I literally had all of the cheat codes, like, because back on GTA 4,
Dude, I had
it
that
was
shit
phone
written down
numbers.
on notebook
Yeah,
paper,
no,
bro.
But
It was
it
phone
would save in
numbers.
your phone,
Yes,
though.
bro.
Exactly.
yes.
You could speed dial the
Yes.
phone numbers. So I would always
Pop a
have
buzzard right at the spawn point.
literally I would do
Us.
that, and then I would always have the one where it gives you like full ammo in every gun in the game, and then I would just go to the tallest. Back in GTA 4, you couldn't get on any of the buildings. You could only get on like the cranes and stuff.
Yeah,
So I would go to the tallest
and
crane in the city.
and the
Dude, I'm just getting
Statue of
flashback
Liberty-
after
Statue of Liberty,
flashback
yeah,
right
Statue of
now,
Liberty.
bro.
I would literally just go to the top of the cranes and start sniping people until I got 5 stars, and then just fucking go toe to toe
bro,
with
you
the
remember
cops,
you
bro.
remember the
Dude.
y'all remember the
hours, bro. I did that for
Hours.
y'all remember the
hours.
Easter egg where
On
you could get
end, bro.
inside the
On
Statue of
fucking
Liberty.
end.
Yup.
And it would show like a big ass heart chained up inside the Statue of Liberty. That shit was crazy as fuck.
I've
But,
never. What's
dude,
that? What was that?
R.I.P. Easter
So
eggs.
in GTA 4,
Yeah, R.I.P. fucking
yeah.
Easter
so
eggs,
in
dude.
GTA
Mad
4
facts.
in GTA 4 there was an Easter egg where I can't remember exactly how you do it. I'm going to be 100% real, but you could get inside the Statue of Liberty, and it was literally a big ass heart like chained up, like it was supposed to be the power of the city.
That's fucking
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, man, that's crazy as fuck. That's wild. But like, dude, GTA 4 was fucking peak, bro. GTA 4 was peak
Facts.
as fuck. Like,
And that was
It was
back
so
in the
fucking
that
peak,
was
dude.
like early 360
dude,
days.
dude, and to have that and also play the Ballad of Gay Tony and the fucking Lost and Damned. Playing
That's
that,
what it was called.
playing,
Lost and Damned,
playing
not
that,
Sons of Liberty.
playing that, and then getting onto GTA 5, and the first thing you see getting introduced to Trevor is him stomping out fucking Adam's head, or whatever his name was.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, your dude's on the bottom of my boot or
Yeah,
whatever."
I was like, I was literally
He's like,
playing
"Oh, you
as
want to
this
say
character
something to
like
him?"
2 days ago.
Yeah, he's on the bottom of my boot
Bro,
or whatever
bro.
the fuck.
Yeah.
Let me just put a little
Raw as shit, dude.
GTA 4 and GTA 5 came out on the same console.
In the same decade.
There have been 2 consoles released.
That's not true.
2 consoles released, and the
Almost.
third one announced since GTA 5 to 6.
PlayStation just confirmed that the
Yo.
the PS7 is coming out.
We don't
Or the
we don't
PS6.
need we
I
don't
was about to say
Yo,
PS7.
yo. We don't need a parent to buy the game for us no more.
Yo, us.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know how
Would
old
you-
you just made me feel? And I'm the
Yeah.
youngest out of both
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah.
Man. Should we talk
We
about
can't even go to GameStop to buy it anymore.
Should we
bro.
talk about the Steam machine?
Wow. Sorry if y'all heard that.
Because like the
I'm
Steam
not
machine.
disappointed in it.
Okay,
talked about it before.
Let's start with this point.
It's gonna be the most
Well, they've-
goated.
they've
Xbox just
officially-
raised their
okay.
price on the console.
It is
Xbox-
gonna be the most goated,
It is.
goated
It is.
fucking device.
But as of the
device.
last time
Game
we were
system to ever
talking,
drop.
as of the last
My
time we were
dumbass,
talking
holy
about the
shit.
Steam machine, we didn't really know the price. The price point had not been announced yet.
Yeah.
There had just been speculations and rumors, but the official price had not been announced.
And the official box contents have been announced. and all
Exactly.
that.
But as of recording this episode, episode 43, which you guys will see on July 1st or 2nd, I believe,
July 2nd.
July 2nd.
Second.
of 2026.
No, it's the first.
July
Wednesday's
1st.
July 1st.
We found out
Are you
about
sure?
2
Positive.
days ago, 3 days ago, that the Steam machine is going to be
$1,050
for
Oh.
the base model 512
512
gigabyte. Yeah. And then for a 2
Is
terabyte,
that horrible? Is that like?
we'll get into
on
that.
it?
We'll get into
Okay.
that's what we're
Okay.
about to talk
Fair.
about.
For
yeah.
the 2 terabyte version, it's $1,317 or something like that. Which honestly
Like $1,320.
is a better price comparatively to what the $1,000 one is, just based on the amount
Yeah.
of storage you have, because 2 terabyte storage is pretty expensive right now. Like, you'd probably spend $200.
Yeah, that's time.
get-
That's
to
time
get
and a half.
good.
That's time and a half. What the other one is
Yeah,
coming
fuck,
with.
man.
Yeah. So
Fuck.
now
Because
here's
standard for Xbox, PlayStation is 512
in one terabyte. Yeah, in 1 terabyte.
So it's double. The
so-
premium edition is double the
so
storage
let's
of an
all
Xbox
right,
or
so
PlayStation.
now let's talk about.
me.
So let's talk about.
And hold on, and you can upgrade the storage, so you can put even more in if you
yeah,
wanted to.
exactly, because it's technically like a computer.
Yeah.
So
There are
now,
certain
okay.
components that
Yeah.
are upgraded.
So far, I'd buy this thing.
So let's talk about if that price is good or bad or not, because this is what me and Jacob have been talking about for like 2 weeks now, or like a week now.
Yeah.
Slow.
So the price with it being $1,050, solid. I mean, it's okay. What me and
Yeah,
Jacob
like I
were
said, so
hoping
far,
for,
I'd
what
buy
me and
this
Jacob
thing.
were hoping for was like $800, $900.
The 7 to 950 range is
yeah,
what we were
something
hoping
like
for.
something like that, something like that.
Maybe $1,000 after tax.
Now, a big catch with this console is the fact that you can use any controller with it.
Yep.
But Steam has a flagship controller.
That's been around for over 20 years at this point.
Yeah, and
20
they just
years?
came
I
out
did
and they
not
just came
fucking
out with
know
a new
that,
generation
dude.
of it
Yep.
for
a
this
fully
thing.
updated version.
For
Holy
this,
shit.
and it is not included with the console.
Strike one.
So what have they been using this controller for? If
The
it's been
Steam
out for
Deck,
20
the
years.
Steam Deck. The Steam Deck,
And it's like a Windows controller. Like,
Yeah.
you plug it into your PC and you can use it
Yeah.
to play games.
Is the
on your
Steam
the
Deck
one we're
something?
specifically talking about came out about 5 years ago.
Is the Steam Deck something
Yeah.
you like plug into a computer or
It's a
something?
It's
It's a
like a
handheld.
PSP. But for
Okay.
Steam.
Okay. Word.
So-
okay.
So it does not come with this controller
Mm.
or any controller. Now here's
The new console?
Yes. Now here's why.
Asterisks.
Yeah. So here's why. It's because the assumption is that whoever's buying this already has a console. Your first console is not going to be this. You're not going to
No.
be into the shit enough
Okay,
to buy this.
Because
hold
this
on,
is not
hold
a
on.
console that normal people have heard of yet. This is
Right.
a console
Exactly.
that gamers know about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
People who play games and have consoles, they know about the Steam machine.
Exactly.
Like a mom or dad buying a console for their kid for Christmas is not
Wouldn't
going to know about the Steam machine.
would not know. No
Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
clue.
So, with that being said, I feel that it should be included with a controller, especially because of the options of that controller can be used for anything. So
Yeah.
if you don't like it for that console in particular, you can maybe use it for your computer and whatever. And if you're like, and if that's the case, you can use your keyboard and mouse, or you can use your
Fair.
Xbox
Yeah, fair
controller,
enough.
PlayStation controller,
Yep.
fucking literally whatever, or your what's that one controller
Yep.
So you can
That's
use
basically an Xbox or PS. That's like a company that makes
like all controllers or
add-on
whatever.
controller.
Okay, yeah. So
they
like,
they
Okay,
make
word.
like the
Yeah.
custom
Word.
ones with like paddle shifts and the
yeah. So like
quick
literally
triggers
any
and shit.
controller you can use with it. Now that would be a trade-off,
I've probably
and you
bought
can
one of
and
those
you can
before.
get this.
I've
You
I've
can
had a-
you
I've
can
had a- oh,
you
no,
can
never
get
mind.
this
I lied.
flagship controller, which has trackpads on it, so you can
Mhm.
use it like a fucking.
The fuck is a trackpad?
So you can use
It's
it like
not.
A
It doesn't look like a PlayStation or Xbox controller. It's like its own design.
it looks completely different. Here's a picture
It's pretty
right
cool.
here.
Yeah,
Boom.
Steam controller for the new Steam machine right here.
Boom.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah,
like
so
the design, I like the idea.
Yeah, I like
I
the
like
idea.
the idea.
And it's so that you can almost use it like a keyboard and
Jacob, I
mouse.
hope you actually put a picture of a Steam
I
controller.
will. I
up
will.
there.
I will.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
always put the pictures up.
Yeah.
Okay. Word.
Yeah,
Word,
so
word,
like
word.
so like I like the controller
I will say this
itself-
though, the PlayStation proved that the trackpad on a controller is not necessarily.
Theirs
It
is,
was
theirs is
dope
completely
for a
different.
certain-
They
it
use,
was-
they use the same sensor pads as MacBooks.
okay.
They're the same
Okay.
sensor pads as Mac.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they're
Whoa.
like square. They're crazy as fuck.
Whoa.
So they're it might not be MacBooks, but it's this one
laptops.
crazy ass company.
Probably a
It's-
Razer.
Yeah, it's a laptop sensor.
Probably Razer or something.
So
That's fucking nuts.
yeah,
dude.
so the whole idea with it is it's a prime,
almost makes
it's a
sense,
prime
though.
gaming controller for like these fucking PC games that
Mhm.
aren't necessarily mapped for controllers,
Mhm.
but also so that you can use it as a replacement as keyboard and mouse for your normal computer functions. Like it shortens all your buttons
Yep.
and all that, which is fucking awesome and would be awesome to have included in it at $1,000.
exactly.
At $900, that's because the controller's $100.
Yeah.
The controller's $100. So
and,
if you-
and
Steam's-
let's assume
Yikes.
any console you buy right now, if you bought a brand new controller
$60.
that's not a rechargeable one, you're paying between $60 and $100 depending on if you want a colored one or a one with a weird pattern or whatever.
Xbox's base controllers, even if they're colored, are $60. If they have the special rubberized texture shit, that goes up. Special
That's
buttons,
what I'm
that
saying.
goes
That's
up,
why I
yeah.
said between 60 and
Yeah.
100 because
Same thing for PlayStation. I
'cause
think, I
most-
think PlayStation is like 75 or something. Like that.
and you got to take into account most people who when they're buying a PlayStation or Xbox, they're buying two controllers. So that doubles the price.
Facts.
So that puts you in the same price range as a Steam controller for the $100. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. So it's like,
Just to use that as a comparison.
yeah. So it's like, I really feel it would be best on their end to be able to push the controller out there as well. Considering, because I'm almost, isn't that controller like usable on consoles as well?
Yeah, I believe it's compatible across
I'm
all
not
platforms.
100% about
Yeah,
that.
we're not 100% sure about that,
But if that is the
Yeah,
case,
don't quote us
they
on
need
it.
to push that shit out because it's
Yeah.
a fucking dope controller. Certain people are gonna love that shit.
I know
bro.
for at least
Like-
it's fully compatible on computers. Like it's basically
yeah,
a Windows
exactly.
controller.
And because of the Steam console being compatible with everything else, they're going off the assumption that like anybody who's buying it already have a console, which is 100% the case.
Yep.
But also, maybe they want to be able to get this full switch over. Like they don't want to use the Xbox controller. They don't want to use the PlayStation controller. Like I want
to try
something,
something new.
I want something new and different. This is what I want.
Which is what that Steam
And
controller is.
So here's the thing, right? So here's the thing. If you do the math,
Mhm.
the console is $150.
Because here's the thing, the 2 terabyte one doesn't come with a controller either.
Yeah. So you're sitting at $150. You have to buy a controller for the base model one, the $1,050 one. You're now sitting at $1,150.
You're almost a down payment on a car.
You're
for a
sitting
used
sitting
car.
at $1,150.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Now you're $150 off
lied,
of
I'm
getting
not
the
buying
2
this thing no
terabyte
more.
one. You might as well buy that, but then you might as well buy the controller. Now you're sitting at
And
$1,400.
now let's add in
$1,400.
say
I'm not buying
you're
this thing no more.
you're a console gamer switching
Steam.
to
Fuck you.
Steam machine. You don't have a Steam library, so now you have to buy all the games.
Yeah.
Every single one of
Yeah,
them.
and granted, they are extremely discounted
And
all
granted,
the time.
you can
but-
get Xbox Game Pass. That's one of the big selling features of the Steam machine, that you can install Game Pass on it. So you can get a lot of Xbox games for free. Well, for the price of your Game Pass subscription.
Yeah.
But say you want to dabble in some of the PC games that are
Yeah.
supported purely for, like, that's what this console is designed
Yeah,
for.
it's built so you can play any fucking
Your-
game on it.
You're
PlayStation,
5,
Xbox,
10,
PC.
15, 20, 25 a pop every single game. And yeah, Steam runs sales all the fucking time where
Yeah.
shit is
Steam
like
is
80,
always
90%
running sales,
off.
dude.
Yeah, like
But
you
even
can get
still-
shit for a couple bucks, like
Even
but
people,
that's not all the time, you know.
Exactly,
Like that's not the
exactly.
second you buy it, shit's not.
you can
100%
still
gonna
get
be on sale.
very expensive very quickly if
And
you
say-
want to buy
and
10
say,
games.
And say they have no idea about them Steam sales, and then
Mhm.
they get on. They're like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy a couple like $30 games,
Mhm.
and then they get on a couple days later and they see the flash sale shit, and they're like, damn.
Damn.
But there's
Literally
a-
80%
But
off.
and they literally Steam
Yeah,
makes
dude.
announcements when they're about to do the
Yep.
flash sales too, so you know it's gonna
Yep.
happen. So that
when
way
you add a
don't-
game to your wish list, it'll automatically send you an email.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Whenever
it'll send you
it's-
notifications.
yeah,
and shit, won't it?
so
Yeah.
it's like these kind of things are the kind of things where it's like setting this at 900 and maybe setting the 2 terabyte one at 12
Mhm.
or maybe 1150 or something
and
like that.
add a controller.
Yeah,
Even if
and
they
add a
kept,
controller. And
even
add a-
if they kept the 2 terabyte at 1300, that still
Yeah.
works.
Oh, yeah.
Add a controller
Yeah,
though.
add a controller. Add a controller. Because if they add a controller to it, I'm cool with the 1050 for the
Because
for
now,
the base model.
now let's go a little further into this hypothetical where you're buying games, controllers, all
and
this
then
other
they
shit.
just up the price of the Xbox to $800
Not
for the
even.
one.
yeah,
let's
dude,
go-
that
let's
shit
go
was
beyond that.
fucking nuts too,
Let's
bro.
say you bought the Steam machine. You already have a monitor or a TV. You have keyboard, mouse, or controller, whatever the fuck. You've got all that. You spent the money on the games, and you spent the money on the console. You spent the money on the controller. Fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. What were we talking about?
We're gonna
Steam.
diving deeper into
Steam.
us
Steam.
talking about the prices. That's where we were at.
Oh fuck!
1050.
Add a controller, keep the prices.
Oh yeah. Okay. So if you do all that, and say you're one of the dudes who is using this console for one of its design purposes, you're upgrading some of the components. Say you want to upgrade the RAM. It already comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, I'm pretty sure. So say you want to upgrade to 32. Now you're adding another $500 on top of this console because RAM is expensive right now.
Yeah, RAM's
Now
expensive
you're
as
sitting at
fuck,
almost
dude.
$1,700, almost $2,000. You can build a fucking PC that will run circles around this Steam machine for that.
Yeah, like
And it's like, what's the point at
this
that
Steam
point?
machine
There is none.
This Steam
There literally
machine
is
is
none.
supposed to run as comparable as the Xbox Series X and the PS5, a little bit better, honestly.
With
And-
Windows
Yeah,
installed.
with
Yeah,
Windows
with,
installed
yes.
and have all the Steam access.
Mhm.
But for the price and going up deeper and all that shit, you might as well just build a PC.
Exactly.
Which has been the argument for console people.
It's
which
been
is like
it's
if
been
you-
the argument for the last 15
Yeah, I was gonna
years.
say it's
And
been
at
an
this
argument
point,
for a fucking while. Dude.
Yeah.
there really are like getting to the point where it's like, fuck, the consoles
Xbox
really
Series X
are
is $800.
literally.
$800 now.
Me and him.
My
play the
wife,
fuck out of-
my wife bought me my Xbox Series X for Christmas one year.
It was
$500.
Crisp.
That shit is $800.
it's almost
now.
400. It's 850, isn't it? Isn't the
It's 800.
I thought the
It's
physical version was 850.
800.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
800.
after tax, you're looking at probably 850, 860.
Rah.
That's almost
Like,
$400 more expensive
like,
in less than
dude.
5 years.
Why? Like, why is it going up?
That's almost
Why are you
RAM.
going up?
That's almost
RAM.
not even, bro.
RAM.
That's almost a 100% price increase over 4 years.
Yep. Almost. And the biggest reason is because of RAM. And that's
That's fucking
and that
ridiculous,
is also
bro.
because both companies, PlayStation and Xbox, never made a lump sum to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
They made a very limited stock and shipped them all out and made people wait for them because,
Artificial inflation.
yeah, they just made people fucking like, oh, fuck, gotta wait for them.
And then it got to the point where
Yeah.
then COVID happened, and then people really were waiting for them. And then now it got to a point where
people were breaking
they
into
weren't
stores
even
and shit.
available
Yeah, I
in
remember
stores.
that.
Mhm.
And now
Yeah.
all of a sudden the PS6
And
got
GameStop's
announced.
closed. GameStop started closing and all that
Mhm.
shit. So it's like,
Mhm.
I remember all
so
that.
it's like the path that the console gaming is going, you might as well just buy a fucking PC. Like, and it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It really is because, like,
No.
I don't want a fucking PC. Like, I don't, like,
Honestly,
to be
bro,
honest,
I feel like I would play so many games better. And I almost said it earlier.
it's not even
Dude,
the keyboard and
listen.
mouse thing because you can use controller on like PC. You can use controller on PC. Any controller on PC. Like,
Do you not feel like you would play better on keyboard and mouse?
no, I got nerve damage in my left hand. I literally can't use the WASD.
Oh, you would just key map to whatever
Yeah.
keys you
Well,
use.
even then, it's just the doing tight keybinds like that just isn't comfortable.
Nah, you would just put your hand on the
Literally,
keyboard,
you could
whatever
just
your
change- I mean,
comfortable
literally change your
position
whole
is.
keyboard.
I know you
like
can do that.
that.
I
'Cause,
know
like,
you can do the map.
Whenever
like,
I would play keyboard and mouse, I would always like turn my keyboard and then like basically take my WASD and turn them 90 degrees, so I'm using like
Dude,
colon and shift.
The
and
way I think about it,
that
like,
kinda
because
stuff.
we play fart all the time, bro. If I had a mouse and I was
said
able
fart.
to fart.
Fart.
I did not say.
you said fart.
I did
Fart.
not say fart.
You said big
Play it
fart.
back.
I did not say no
You
fart.
said big
man.
fart.
I did not
Run
fart.
the playback.
I did not fart. I did not fart.
This boy farted.
Let y'all prove me wrong in this video, bro.
Poop you wrong? What you talking about fart and poop for it, bro? You talking about hella
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
You talking about a hella butt.
Hello, butt.
But like, dude, I feel like I could definitely be 100% better if I had
I feel
a
like
mouse.
I feel like you could be
Because, dude, you're able to like.
Oh, I don't. The mouse. That's no argument. That's no argument. The mouse.
Even with like
you
shooters.
are 100%.
And, dude,
you are 100% more accurate with
you
the
can
mouse.
click
No matter
on shit.
Not even that. No matter who you are, because you can literally see. You
and
can
then
literally
again, it comes to binding your keys, like bro,
little tiny
you
movements.
You can literally click on head.
Yeah. Literally. So it's like, and on top of that, there's other there's literally like a tiny ass
I feel like
program you
keyboard
could
and mouse
download.
is the way to
There's
go.
literally a tiny ass program you could download that just puts a little dot in the middle of your screen.
Yeah.
And that's not cheating on PC because everybody does it.
Literally, everybody.
Basically just a cursor, and that's a option on console. You can
Literally,
put that on.
most
console,
games have
yeah.
that.
You
Literally,
put that on
most
console,
games have that.
yeah.
You just can't change the size or anything.
Yeah,
like
is
that.
it?
Like,
Don't they technically? What? Don't they technically call it an optical in the game or reticle?
yeah,
Reticle.
I don't know if that's what
Reticle.
they call it for like the center dot, just when you're not holding anything. Because like I know like no matter what you're doing, there's like the teeniest little dot in the middle of your screen.
I think it is still a reticle.
It's still a reticle, yeah.
Because
it's
it's
probably-
technically an aiming point.
Yeah. So like a
Right,
game like
okay.
that,
Right.
dumb easy to aim with a mouse.
Oh, yeah.
My problem is like the keyboard shit. Cause like I tried it for a minute. You remember when I got my Series X, I bought a keyboard and mouse to try.
word.
Because they literally one of the biggest selling points for it was like this is an Xbox console. Like
That
you can use. It's like you can
use it.
fully.
Yeah.
It's like there's no lag, there's no latency. Like it is built to fully support that shit.
Yes.
So I was like, fuck it, let me try it. And it was like, dude, having my arms sit like that, having my back bent in a weird position, all this fucking weird shit. Because
That just comes down
to
to switch back and
that-
forth from computer.
also, I play in the living room now.
I think
I play
think
chilling. I play
that
chilling.
comes down to just your position of play. But like, say you got
That goes back to the. That goes
So
back
it's like
to the.
if I could, I'd rather sit down on maybe a table this big with a 30-inch monitor in front of me, sitting this close. I wouldn't.
listen.
Bro, a 30-inch monitor right here would be
Say
perfect.
say
for me,
you
bro.
get
See,
you
I
get
like,
a keyboard.
I like being able to chill on the couch.
Say you get a keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. You map the buttons to where you literally just relax your hand, set it on the keyboard, and use whatever buttons you're touching. And
Bro,
so
you don't
that's your
have to
buttons.
go that far. You could literally.
Listen,
Then if I'm sitting, in my chair like this, bro, I feel like I'm good.
Nah, listen.
I feel like I'm straight.
You have the mouse or you have the keyboard, and then you have a little mouse pad next to you in the mouse, and you can fucking do that shit on the TV. No
Yeah.
problem, bro.
Facts,
No
but
problem.
but even then, like I just,
can goon all
I
day.
just like,
You can goon all day.
I just like holding the controller, bro. Like it's
I
just.
agree with
that's
you.
fair.
I agree
But
with
then
you.
that's
yeah.
another thing that goes back to like the Steam machine, bro. Like there's gonna be people who just want to hold the controller, and if they're buying it and they want to switch to something new, they're gonna want to be able to hold that controller.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah, but they're gonna have to pay for it.
Exactly.
Spend the tax.
Dummy,
Spend
stupid
your money.
bullshit.
Facts is
Dummy,
kind of retarded.
dummy, stupid bullshit. I don't like
Dummy
it.
stupid bullshit is right.
I don't like it. Cause like I'm cool with the prices if they were to add a controller, they each need to be $100 cheaper.
Yeah.
If not, like that's my opinion.
Yeah.
That's my opinion because
to account for controllers.
exactly because come on,
For
man,
sure.
come on,
For
like.
sure.
Especially because it doesn't come with monitor, it doesn't come with the keyboard, it doesn't come with the mouse.
Dude,
it
when I
doesn't
first
come
saw
with
them,
anything.
when I
It
first
doesn't
saw,
come with none of
dude,
that.
when I first, it comes with the fucking system and the cables.
Mhm.
But like when I first saw it, I
Oh.
was like, damn, a band. And then I was looking at it, I was like, there's no controller? Dude, I was like, actually, like, I was
I'm gonna have to
floored,
look this
bro.
fucking thing
I
up,
was
like, a full
floored, dude.
purchase
It's
of it.
fucking awesome, dude. Like, it's a really
It's a
fucking cool.
fucking groundbreaking console.
Yeah,
like, it
like,
is
I know
unlike
that,
anything that
but,
has
like-
ever been released on the market. But it's just like,
All you guys just keep saying, I'm just hearing not buy it. For
I think it's a product of the times we're in, not necessarily the actual console. Because
Yeah,
if this console
yeah.
released 15 years ago, one, it probably wouldn't have had as great of hardware, but it would have been on par with whatever consoles were out at the time.
Yeah.
But it also would have been way
Would've been
cheaper. It would have been way
I
cheaper.
feel like it's still.
I think it just has to
Take
do
over.
with it's gonna take over. I
Oh,
fully feel it's
oh,
gonna
yeah.
take over.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying if it came out 15 years ago, it
Yeah,
still
there
would've
wouldn't
been the
be
top
Xbox
console.
It doesn't matter what
PlayStation
time it
anymore,
comes
yeah.
out. If this thing comes out and it does all the things that they say it does, it's going to.
And
take
it's
over.
gonna do all the
Because
because Valve.
it is
Like, it's
it is a
going to do
lose
everything.
situation if you don't get that and you buy an Xbox or a PlayStation.
Especially because it's
Yeah.
Valve.
Like-
Valve has the trust of the community. Like,
Yeah,
if
because
Valve has
Valve,
been goaded for the
If
past what?
they
Yeah,
say they're gonna do
20,
something,
25 years,
Literally.
something like that.
if they say they're gonna do something and then they don't end up doing it, they will literally lose. They own like 45% of the market
they
share of
are
gaming.
they are the
Like
one
they are the
the
biggest
Valve-
gaming
Yeah,
platform in
they
the
are one.
world.
They're the
Fuck.
one company throughout all of their time
fuck
in
me.
the industry. When they say they're gonna do something, they do that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why the fucking community loves them
Dude,
so much.
they invented VR.
I've always loved Valve. Dude.
Yeah.
Valve invented
Valve has
VR.
made. Yeah, and so one of
Yeah,
you
we talked
two-
about
one
that
of you
last
two
Well,
said-
episode.
yeah,
they
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
invent
Oh,
it,
game.
but they brought it to the
somebody
consumer
from
market.
Valve or something.
They brought it to the consumer. They were the first consumer available VR headset, the Oculus Rift, I think.
Is that
yeah,
the one where you
the
can
Rift.
slide your phone in, or
No, the Oculus.
It was
Rift,
like
you
it
plug
was
into
like the
a
one with the
PC.
big
Word.
fat cable and
Yeah, it was
battery
cable.
pack.
Oh
that
yeah,
ran-
yeah.
You had to
yeah.
put the 4 sensors up in the
Yeah,
corner
I
of
know
your
what you
room.
mean,
It
yeah.
was a really intense setup, but it was groundbreaking.
And that's still better than like the Oculus I have now. Like that is, maybe
Really?
like the second
Well,
or
that's
third.
got
gen of that.
mapping on it and shit.
It's really just comes down to graphics.
Yeah,
The graphics
Yeah.
on the Oculus Rift were probably better just because it was hardwired into the PC and you could
Yeah.
run.
The
better
mapping was
graphics.
better. I can tell you that. And it was.
Well,
and,
that's
and
that's
it was,
because there were literal.
I was
hard
literally just about to
sensors
say,
looking
and it
at
was
you.
full body mapping
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
and that was years ago though.
Yeah,
like, the
that
one-
was like
the one I
almost
have.
15
The one
years
I
ago.
have now is considered a mobile Oculus.
Yeah.
Like you could take it anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi.
You can do it
use
outside.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
yeah,
done
okay,
it. Like
nuts, dude.
if it's too bright, it doesn't work because
Yeah.
it overrides the cameras. The
Fair
cameras
enough.
are just blind.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like because they're black and white cameras too.
And because
So-
it's got the AR function in it, so it's
Oh
still
yeah, mine
technically-
has AR. I don't fucking use the thing.
You don't use it, but it still technically needs to be able to see to function.
Yeah, exactly. It has the
AR what?
AR is
Augmented reality.
yeah, augmented reality. So it blends real life with virtual
Whatever you're
reality.
So you know the
Yeah.
Google Glass?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
little thing that pops up and it's got the little thing in your eyeball. That's technically AR.
Word.
AR is whatever.
I got a
AR
perfect example. You remember that old DS game where it was like the motherfuckers would come out of the wall, like you would literally hold your camera up.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Go. Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Go is a perfect example. Yeah, but like you remember when you hold your camera up and it'd be like you have to like tap them and shit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, that is technically augmented reality.
Because it's
Word.
it's whatever is actually there, and then there's stuff overlaid on top.
It creates 3D images based off the surfaces it sees.
That's
So
kinda dope.
so that it literally looks
And
like
AR
like that 3D mapping shit,
I,
like the wall mapping shit.
in my opinion, VR is never gonna get as big as people thought it would. It's gonna be AR.
Yeah.
AR is gonna be the
Oh
one
yeah.
that.
Oh,
gets big.
100%. Because
That's
that's
fair.
way more. That's
Very
way more,
fair.
Especially
interesting
with-
and useful.
Exactly,
It's extremely
especially
useful.
with the direction that like the meta glasses, for example, are headed.
Mhm.
They're
Dude,
very
Meta
soon.
glasses have been taking the
Eventually,
fuck
they're
off,
gonna
bro.
have a heads-up display in them, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna be able to be like, Hey Meta, fucking.
The newest ones do the
gonna
desert
say, they
ones
already
that they
came
came
out.
out.
They're
with.
gonna they're gonna be like you're gonna be able to be like, hey Meta, pull up Apple Maps of.
I mean, you can
here.
already tell the motherfucker to start recording.
Exactly, but then it's gonna have literally a map in your eyeball that you can see and no one else can see, and you're gonna be able to follow the directions while still being able to see everything. Like,
Yeah, like shit like that.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like RoboCop.
And
type
not
shit,
only
bro.
that, but in the glasses that are actually this thin,
Yeah.
not fat as fuck like
Yeah,
the
because
normal
that's
ones
the
are.
biggest thing.
Because
They're
like
visible.
even
Very
if I was gonna
visible.
say even if they do the little
The
fucking
Oakley
flash hider
ones-
thing, you can tell
The
those
Oakley
motherfuckers are-
ones do look pretty convincing.
Yeah,
those ones
those
look
are,
pretty
those are
good.
pretty close.
But those are
pretty
just
close.
big
Do you
glasses.
guys know
to begin
how
with.
Face ID works?
Yeah, it's a
It's a camera, dude. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a-
fucking camera that takes.
it's an
pictures of
infrared
you,
scan of your face.
like every 30 seconds.
It's like 10 million
It's-
dots. It shines 10 million dots on your face and maps every single point of your face and
It just
uses it.
keeps updating it.
Yep. Yep.
Like have you ever
constantly.
tried to do your face ID in the dark and you see the little red light flash at the top?
Yeah.
That's
That's the
infrared.
infrared light. Yeah.
That's why like if like say soldiers in the field, they have to turn their face ID off on their phones because if you're on night vision and you face ID to unlock your phone, it'll flash like a flashlight on night vision
That's crazy.
because the infrared
Reveal the
lights
whole
up.
reveal the whole location.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Like you'd be
That
able to see
party
it from like a
goes
mile
Yeah.
away.
Oh man, dude, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, shit like that is wild,
It's
dude.
fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, man. Shit, where we at?
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it?
That's it.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this very impromptu episode of
Very
DeadMen Radio.
spontaneous.
Very.
Yeah, and of course, down in the comments, you better leave a comment.
Yeah.
Wish
Please,
Mr.
come on,
Moolah
man.
J
Thank
here,
you.
Mr. AJ,
Yeah, at least
happy
wish the man a
birthday.
happy birthday.
Go
So
peep
much.
the album. Go peep the album.
Yes,
too.
if you
Go-
want to
yeah,
wish him a
go
happy
peep the fucking
birthday,
album.
go click the link down in the description, buy a ticket to our show under the name Moolah J and Jacob Good Vibes,
Yup.
and then go peep the album after that.
Yeah.
Don't make me throw my freaking mic post at.
Go
Yeah.
throw that album on repeat and go to
Yeah,
sleep. Just
go-
run
yeah.
them numbers up.
Yeah, do
Run them
that.
numbers
Do
up.
that. Even if you don't,
Post
even
names,
if
man.
you don't like it, recommend it to somebody who likes that kind of music.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. Go give it a listen.
There's some good songs on there.
And even if you think
Well,
you
I
don't
would
like
just
it,
want that.
you never know until you
it's
listen to
pretty
it.
diverse too. It's pretty diverse.
Yeah, you
Pretty
never know
diverse
until you
project.
listen to it.
Exactly.
So as always, I'm Jacob.
I'm AJ.
I'm freaking Gatlin.
We love you guys, and we will see you next week.
Peace.
DeadMen the whole
DeadMen
world.
the whole world.
The whole bitch.
Episode 42.
43.
43.
Oh,
43. Episode
peace out.
43.
43.
Bye. We love you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.